Hello everyone, my name is Molly and I'm an academic advisor in the Construction Management Advising Office. Today I want to show you how to successfully complete your curriculum changes contract. All students in CM will need to complete this contract this semester in order to register for spring semester. We're using DocuSign for this particular document, so the first thing you'll do is open the document that you've been emailed. This will be coming to your CSU email and it will look something like this. So I'm going to click Review Document. And I'm going to say Continue and start up here. So I'll start by putting in my name, both first and last, my ID number that I'm going to make up currently, when I was admitted to construction management from pre-construction management. So if you're currently in Con 192, that probably means you were just admitted to construction management this most recent May or August. If you're a little further along in the program, you can look that up on your unofficial transcript. So I'm going to say May 2019. And then what you're going to do is read this entire document thoroughly, every sentence. I know, you can do it. It's only 2 pages. I recommend going through the document top to bottom. So what you'll do is you're going to initial next to which of these 2 statements for each section applies to you. For example, for Con 192, I'm going to reference this date here and say, okay, I was admitted May 2019. So based on that, this second line here is applicable to me. I am required to take the Con 192 seminar. So I'm going to initial it. It may start trying to auto-direct you to complete these boxes. Personally, I think it's easier to go through the document top to bottom. So next what I'll do here is for surveying and field management, same thing, use the date that I was admitted and read to understand how those processes are changing. So for surveying and field management, for example, the content is changing a bit in those classes. So we want you to stick with one sequence or the other. So if you were admitted, if you're already a CM student, then you should complete Con 261 and then Con 351. If you're currently a pre-CM student, then you'll complete the new sequence that's a little bit different. So I'm going to check this box. For structures, again, this sequence is changing slightly in terms of numbers of credits. It's really important that you complete the sequence that was intended for you so that you don't miss any content. So if you were just recently admitted, then our recommendation is to wait and take the new Con 358 and 458 sequence, which are 6 credits total. If you decide you want to take the structure sequence sooner than this is offered, then you can, but you'll have more credits than you need to graduate. Those of you who are admitted prior to May 2019 are expected to take the quote old structures sequence, so 2 4-credit structures classes, and if you don't, that may impact your total credits for graduation negatively. So I'm in this situation, so I'm going to go here. Physics, if you've already completed Physics 121 or an approved lecture or lab substitution, then you're going to click this box. For me, I have not yet completed physics, so I am indicating that I know that I will complete the Physics 110 plus 111 total requirement. So I'm going to click there. Okay, construction electives. So 6 construction electives are required to graduate. If you choose to do the 6-month internship, Con 487A, that will count towards 3 of those 6 construction electives as a heads up. Right now, what I want to know is how many have you already completed? So for me, I've completed 0, which means that I have 6 remaining. If I end up completing the 6-month internship, then this will change to 3 remaining, but for now, I'm just going to say the total number that I have remaining. Free electives, we used to call technical electives, but essentially there are more options now to complete these. So what you're going to do to figure out if you have these fulfilled is run your degree progress audit. You're going to go to RamWeb, and then you're going to click Menu on the upper right-hand side. You're going to go to Academic Planning and Progress, and then run Degree Progress Audit. You want to run your declared programs. That means the major that you're currently declared in. You do not need to edit any other fields in there, okay? So, since I don't have RAM Web Access, I'm just going to go directly to my degree progress audit over here. And what we can see is that it shows a variety of indicators of my progress towards graduation in construction management. Since I've never taken a construction management class, you can see there are a lot of unfulfilled requirements for me. So what I'm going to do first for the technical/free electives requirement is to scroll down here to elective credit and see if I have anything listed there. You can see I have a lot listed there. So if you have anything 3 credits or more listed there, then you have your free electives completed, okay? If you don't have anything listed there and you were admitted to CM prior to May 2019, check under the construction management requirements and see if under the internship section there's anything listed under technical electives, okay? You can also use your curriculum check sheet to find out if you have this completed or not. For me, I'm going to say, yes, I have my 3 credits fulfilled, and then I'm going to say specifically it is fulfilled with, let's say, BMS 300. Okay, so next here we have our course prerequisites. Some of our prerequisites and grade minimums for CM are changing. This is to notify you of what those are. So look through these specifically and make sure that you are going to be following this sequence and earning the minimum grades you need. As an advisor, I have looked at this extensively. I'm familiar with it, so I'm going to say I agree. Now I'm going to come down here and calculate that I will have enough credits to graduate when I plan to graduate. So I'm going to go back to my degree progress audit. I'm going to scroll up to the top where it says university minimums. I'm going to write in how many credits I've earned. So let's say 135 here, for example. How many credits I'm taking this semester, which for me is 0, but let's pretend that it's 12. And how many credits I have planned on my graduation plan. So if you've not yet created your graduation plan, do that before doing this step. So let's say, for example, I pull up my graduation plan and I add up the remaining semesters, not including what I've already completed, not including what I'm in progress with, but just the semesters that are left. And let's say it adds up to 45 credits. So then what I would do is add these 3 categories together, all right, to come up with my total amount of credits. If your total amount of credits does not equal at least 120, then you need to chat with an advisor about making sure we get you to 120 by graduation, okay? Then you're going to go through that same process with upper division credits. So if we go to my audit here, we go to upper division credits. We can see 64 credits taken, and then we'll put that in. We'll put in any in-progress credits that we're taking right now. So those are 300 and 400 level classes. Let's say I was taking 10, and any additional ones that I may be planning, and then what that adds up to as a total, okay? We will be coming back as advisors and checking that you completed this accurately. You will not be given your advising code until this is correct. So at the bottom here, once I've looked through all this information, I've acknowledged that I understand that if I leave CSU and come back, I'll be held to the new curriculum, even if I was previously under the old curriculum, and that I know that I have the opportunity to meet with an advisor to clarify my situation. Then I'm going to say sign here, okay? And then I will say finish. If, for example, I push finish and I didn't complete all the required categories, it's going to tell me that I need to go in and complete that. Now what I'm going to do is just say, I don't want to sign up for a free account, so I'm just going to submit it without an account. And then it'll let me know it's all done. And then it will send you an email to let you know you've signed it, and then it'll send you another email once the advising office has reviewed it and signed it. If you have any questions, please come in for drop-in advising. We are available on Mondays from 2 to 4 p.m. or on Thursdays from 9 to 11 a.m.